Real-life English conversation. Conversation between Jessica and Joanna about nose piercing and septum nose ring. Hey Joanna, I noticed that you have a septum nose ring. Can I ask why you decided to get that particular piercing?
Of course, I always liked the look of septum piercings, but it took me a while to gather the courage to get one. I love the versatility of the piercing. I can wear a ring or a clicker, and flip it up for a more subtle look when needed.
That's really cool. Did the piercing process hurt a lot?
I won't lie, it did hurt a bit more than my ear piercings, but it was definitely bearable. The piercer used a clamp to minimize the pain, and it only lasted a few seconds plus. I think it was worth it for the end result.
Yeah, it looks really great on you. Do you have any tips for taking care of the piercing?
Definitely, after getting the piercing, I made sure to clean it twice a day with saline solution and avoid touching it with dirty hands.
Thanks for the advice. I've been thinking about getting a nose piercing myself, but I'm still a bit nervous.
No problem, it's always good to do your research and talk to people who have experience with piercings. If you decide to get one, just make sure to go to a reputable piercer who uses sterile equipment and follows proper hygiene procedures.
Conversation between Jessica and Joanna about ancestor heirloom. Hey Joanna, I noticed that you're wearing a really beautiful necklace. Is it a family heirloom?
Yes, it is. This necklace has been passed down in my family for several generations. It belonged to my great-grandmother, and I'm honored to have it now.
That's so special. Do you know the history behind the necklace?
I know that it was originally purchased in India by my great-grandmother when she was living there, and it's been in my family ever since. The necklace has intricate details and is made of gold and precious stones.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any other heirlooms from your family?
Yes, I have a few other pieces of jewelry that have been passed down in my family, as well as some old photographs and documents that belong to my ancestors. It's really special to have these items and feel connected to my family's history.
I totally understand. My family also has a few heirlooms that have been passed down for generations. I think it's important to cherish these items and pass them down to future generations.
Definitely, these items are not just valuable in terms of their material worth, but also in terms of their sentimental value and the stories they hold. It's important to preserve these memories and traditions for future generations to appreciate.